Advanced micro devices has undergone a remarkable transformation, evolving from an underdog to a dominant force in the semiconductor industry, making its stock a fascinating subject for investors tracking the cutting edge of technology. This essay explores the company's resurgence, key growth drivers, competitive landscape, and the factors shaping its future trajectory. The resurgence of a semiconductor giant. For years, advanced micro devices AMD was often seen as the perpetual underdog in the fiercely competitive world of semiconductors. Battling giants like Intel and Nvidia, the company faced significant challenges, enduring periods of financial struggle and skepticism from the market. However, under the visionary leadership of CEO Dr. Lisa Su, AMD orchestrated one of the most impressive turnarounds in modern corporate history. This resurgence wasn't accidental. It was the result of a relentless focus on innovation, strategic product development, and a deep understanding of market needs. The turning point truly began with the introduction of the Zen architecture for its Ryzen CPUs and EPYC server processors, alongside significant advancements in its Radeon graphics cards. These products didn't just compete, they often surpassed the performance of their rivals in key metrics, offering compelling value propositions to consumers and enterprises alike. This period marked a fundamental shift in investor sentiment. As the market began to recognize AMD's renewed potential, the company started reclaiming lost market share, particularly in the lucrative data center and high-performance computing segments, laying the groundwork for its current standing as a formidable player. Navigating the competitive landscape, the semiconductor industry is characterized by intense competition, rapid technological advancements, and substantial research and development investments. AMD operates directly against two of the most powerful technology companies globally, Intel in CPUs and Nvidia in GPUs. For decades, Intel held a near monopoly in the PC and server processor markets, while Nvidia dominated high-end graphics and, more recently, artificial intelligence accelerators. AMD's strategy has been multifaceted, focusing on architectural innovation, process technology leadership leveraging TSMC's advanced nodes, and a comprehensive product portfolio. This competitive strategy has paid dividends. In the client computing space, Ryzen processors have forced Intel to accelerate its own innovation cycle, leading to a more dynamic and beneficial environment for consumers. In the server market, EPYC processors have made significant inroads into cloud providers and enterprise data centers, challenging Intel's long-standing dominance. Furthermore, AMD's Radeon GPUs continue to be a strong contender in the gaming market and are increasingly being positioned for professional applications and AI workloads. The acquisition of Xilinx further diversified AMD's offerings, adding adaptive computing solutions that are critical for emerging technologies like 5G, edge computing, and industrial IoT, thereby strengthening its competitive advantage across multiple fronts. Key growth drivers and market expansion. AMD's growth trajectory is fueled by several powerful market trends and strategic initiatives. One of the most significant drivers is the burgeoning demand for high-performance computing across various sectors. The data center market, in particular, remains a goldmine, with cloud computing continuing its exponential expansion. AMD's EPYC processors are well positioned to capitalize on this, offering superior core counts, memory bandwidth, and power efficiency, which are crucial for modern data center workloads. Beyond the data center, gaming remains a robust segment. AMD's graphics technology powers both the Sony PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X consoles, providing a consistent revenue stream and showcasing its prowess in high-performance graphics. On the PC side, both Ryzen CPUs and Radeon GPUs continue to gain traction among enthusiasts and mainstream users. The Xilinx acquisition has opened up entirely new avenues, integrating FPGA's field programmable gate arrays and adaptive SoC system on chips into AMD's portfolio. These technologies are essential for applications requiring highly specialized and flexible hardware, such as advanced driver assistance systems (ADAS), aerospace and defense, and industrial automation. This strategic diversification positions AMD to capture value in markets beyond its traditional CPU and GPU strongholds. Financial performance and valuation insights. Analyzing AMD's financial performance reveals a company that has moved from struggle to consistent growth and profitability. Over the past few years, AMD has demonstrated impressive revenue growth, often outpacing the broader semiconductor industry. This growth is a testament to its successful product launches and market share gains. Profitability has also seen a significant uplift, with improved gross margins and operating income reflecting the strength of its product portfolio and operational efficiencies. Investors often look at key metrics such as earnings per share (EPS), free cash flow, and return on invested capital to gauge a company's financial health and future prospects. While AMD's market capitalization has soared, reflecting its improved fundamentals and future potential, valuation remains a constant point of discussion among investors. Growth stocks, especially in the technology sector, often trade at higher multiples due to their perceived future earnings potential. Understanding AMD's valuation requires considering its aggressive innovation pipeline, its ability to consistently deliver leading-edge products, and the long-term growth prospects of the markets it serves. Factors like macroeconomic conditions, interest rates, and overall market sentiment can also influence how the stock is valued at any given time, making it a dynamic rather than static assessment. Challenges, risks, and the road ahead. Despite its impressive success, AMD is not without its challenges and risks. The semiconductor industry is inherently cyclical, prone to periods of oversupply or demand fluctuations. Global supply chain disruptions, as witnessed in recent years, can impact production and delivery schedules, affecting revenue and profitability. The capital-intensive nature of chip design and manufacturing means that AMD must continually invest heavily in research and development to stay competitive. A misstep in product development or a delay in bringing new architectures to market could quickly erode its hard-won gains. Furthermore, competition remains fierce. Intel is aggressively working to regain market share with its new product lines and manufacturing strategy, while NVIDIA continues to innovate in AI and high-performance computing, areas where AMD also seeks to expand. Geopolitical tensions and trade policies can also introduce uncertainty for a global company like AMD. However, the company's strategic vision appears robust, focusing on continued architectural innovation, expanding its presence in high-growth markets like AI and adaptive computing, and leveraging its strong relationships with key customers. The future success of AMD stock will largely depend on its ability to navigate these complexities, while consistently delivering on its promise of high performance, energy-efficient computing solutions. What are your thoughts on AMD's journey and its potential to shape the future of technology?